Hello students, today we will see two different examples of FileWriter and FileReader class. FileWriter and FileReader class are actually character oriented classes which are used to read characters from file or write characters to a file. It is used to write and read data from text files. So now let's see examples of actually reading characters from file and writing characters to a file. So I will write the program and you can note the program side by side. I will explain each and every part of the program in detail. So सबसे पहले तो आपको क्या करना है, you have to import the java.io package. क्योंकि फाइल हैंडलिंग के लिए java.io पैकेज चाहिए तो आपको उसे इंपोर्ट करना है. Then create a class. I have created a class file1 public static void main. सबसे पहले you have to create a object of file class. So I am creating an object of file class. File in file is equals to new file, and then pass the name of the file which you want to read. Suppose the file is a1.txt. So this is the name of the file which I want to read. Then create a object of FileReader class which is actually used to read the content of this file. So I have created a object of FileReader class and currently initialize it to null. Now use try catch block because all the methods of file input output stream are declared such that they have to be handled with the exception handling, because क्योंकि उनके जो declaration उसमें throws clause का use हुआ है. Now initialize this object. fr is equals to new file reader. And in the input of as the parameter of this constructor you have to pass the object of this file. So pass this object in file. So now what is happening is this file reader object is now associated with the a1.txt file. Then create one variable of type int while character is equals to fr dot read is not equals to -1 system dot out dot println character ch. Then close this try and use the catch block, and you have to close this fr dot close in the finally block. Finally में आपको fr dot close करना है. So this is the complete program. Now let's see what is actually happening in this program. So अब देखिए हो क्या रहा है इस प्रोग्राम में. इससे क्या हो रहा है, इट इज़ यूज टू डिक्लेयर एंड क्रिएट एन इनपुट फाइल. इट इज़ यूज टू डिक्लेयर एंड क्रिएट अ इनपुट फाइल which is this a1.txt, and now I have associated fr with the in file. So fr is now associated with this a1.txt. So now fr is ready to read the content from this a1.txt file. अब जो read method होता है आपका, this read method actually returns the integer value or the ASCII value of the characters. अगर आपकी फाइल में कुछ कंटेंट है, करेक्टर्स हैं, तो रीड मेथड उसकी ASCII वैल्यू रिटर्न करेगा. तो मैंने क्या करा, एक इंटीजर टाइप का वेरिएबल बनाया ch, उसके अंदर जो भी कंटेंट रीड हो रहा है उसकी एसकाई वैल्यू को मैं स्टोर करा रहा हूँ। और ये -1 कब रिटर्न करता है? जब एंड ऑफ फाइल होता है। सो दिस इंडिकेट्स एक्चुअली द एंड ऑफ फाइल, और इट मीन्स दैट this loop will continue till the end of file. So now ch actually contains the ASCII value or the integer value. To print that ASCII value in the form of character, I am typecasting this with the help of character. So this is actually the typecasting. उसके बाद कैच ब्लॉक आपको लिखना है, एंड फाइनली में इसके ऑब्जेक्ट से क्लोज करना है. So this is how actually we are reading content or characters from the file. Now let's see how to write content to a file. So to write content, again we have to create a object of this file. So now create one more object, file. Suppose this time I am creating out file is equals to new file a2.txt. This is the new file that I have created. Now instead of creating FileReader class, you have to use FileWriter class. Write करने के लिए FileWriter class. Then again try block. Fout is equals to new FileWriter. And associate this object out file. Again create an this is actually not needed right now, so you can omit this out. Suppose the string that I want to write is string s is equals to EEC classes. मुझे इस s की वैल्यू को इस फाइल के अंदर राइट करना है, तो मैं सिंपली क्या लिखूंगा, fout.write and pass this variable s. Then again catch and finally block. So now if we see what is happening in this program is we are creating an object of we are creating a file which is a2.txt. So this is file, and we have associated this fout with this file using this. Now to write, I am using fout.write method. So अगर आप इसमें देखेंगे कि इसके steps क्या हैं, simple. First you have to create an object of file class and associate the file that you want to read or write. Then associate this object with the file reader or file writer class, and then you have to call read or write method as per your requirement. So this is the example of using file writer and file reader class. You can note down this example and actually try it on your system. I will show the implementation of this to reading and writing of characters to a file in the separate video. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel.